Hello guys, welcome back or welcome if you are new to my channel. And well, I started a tour around the Ijsselmeer in Holland. So today we are taking another trip, and today, well, not today, but I'm just taking you with me to our trip to Texel, which is a small island on the coast. So it's technically not the Ijsselmeer anymore. But hey, those of you who are here on this channel because I had this tip, I looked it up, and this time we have the Waddenzee. Okay, so Texel has Waddenzee on the one side and has the open ocean on the other side. Yeah, we went there with a ferry. I'm going to edit that this was a trip on a budget because we didn't have much money to spend when we went to Texas. So the ferry itself to Texel and back did us cost just per car. So we were two grown-ups and the dog, and we paid $25 for both directions. So if we would have chosen the first island of the Netherlands, then well, one of Andy's friends has been there the same time we have been there, and this guy said that his ferry trip was, well, they took the car, then how many grown-ups, then how many animals, and I don't know if his baby was also charged, but he spent, I don't think so, because I think he was free. So for us, because we have the same constellation, two grown-ups, one dog and the car, we would have spent 190 euros just for one trip. So it would have been 380 back and forth compared to $25. So yeah, we thought about actually visiting this guy, but with this cost of ferry, no way. And besides, we would have been on the road for a long time and back and forth, and so we decided against it. So no day trip to Ameland. Okay, so but our trip started, well, we went into, oh, I looked it up, it's right in the south of Texel. Dang. Yes, and we went there and there was a car in front of us, and we thought like, hey, they are looking like they also need to get the ferry, because we just went onto the road and then it was like, when are the ships, or when is the ferry leaving? And we were just like, oh, it's like we are arriving like on time. So let's see if we can get this ferry, because otherwise we have to wait a whole hour. We made the wrong turn at the last thing, so we had a complete turn around through this whole place once again before we actually went onto the ferry. Then we had to pay, and we went through, and I asked the lady where we pay, like, can we still get on the ship? I mean, it's still standing there. She was like, I don't know. Well, I present you the result of this. Right? Okay, so now we had to spend a whole hour waiting for the next one to come. But it was absolutely okay. It was fair. There was a restaurant, so we could take the dog out. Then Buddy also had like this cute little place where he could drink a little bit. And well, I got a coffee and it got a hot chocolate, and these were prices that were absolutely fair. I mean, like I don't know, $2 per drink or something. This was absolutely nice and fair, and everything was fine. So we sat there. Well, we looked a little bit, went around, we sat down and we drank, went to the bathroom last time, and then it was almost time to get onto our ferry. And when after we actually made it onto the ferry, we had like some really nice views, and well, besides that super dirty window, but hey, you can't have everything. So well, after we arrived at the island, we made a trip completely around. So we went counterclockwise and looked at a lot of places, and we went counterclockwise. So we actually went a lot like, oh yeah, there's a parking lot, let's get out, let's have a look at whatever is we can see here. I also think that Andy had some kind of travel guide. I don't know if it was Komoot or something. And well, we actually just went and had some nice places and like, oh yeah, this could be nice, this could be nice. So we went out. We recognized there were lots of people who were traveling or going around the island on bike. So well, we were the whole day there in our car, but sure, you can make it with a car. So there were rented services, so you would have only to pay to get onto the ferry feed, which was even cheaper, and then you could get a rental car on this island. This island wasn't overpriced at all, so very payable things, restaurant, places to eat. For body it was pretty exhausting, because it was always car parking, get out, look around, and hop back into the car. So he was pretty exhausted at the end of the day. the last thing we saw was a forest. That forest was looking like the forest we have around our place, so I didn't want to walk there too much. So we took the spot afterwards, which was with dunes, and well, there was a hiking path, and yeah, it made you go to the beach, and then suddenly it stopped, and you were like, oh dang, where do I need to go next? And well, I was like, okay, it was already pretty late, and I was like, okay, I don't want to get the last ferry, I want to have this one before, so just in case. And we actually like, oh yeah, probably we can make it. And it was like we yeah, it was almost that we passed another ferry just a few moments. So but actually for our ferry back, we were in time, so just moments before departure, which was great. So, which was the absolute opposite of what we had when we arrived there. We went through the dunes, even though we shouldn't have. I know this. But somehow we knew where the parking lot was, and we needed to go back, and we needed to make it in time. So this was quite an intense hike at the last moment, and we just ran, and there was just enough time to put the sand out of your shoes and socks, and then go for it to get the ferry back to the mainland. Welcome to Texel. Smoking on board is not permitted. To your left crossing. We wish you a pleasant journey. Goodbye. Thank you that you were watching this whole trip till the end. I thank you very, very much. And please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you are getting also the other trip videos I'm uploading. With this, see you in the next one. Bye bye.